my name is Davina, and I'm going to be presenting my product, Kellogg's Frosties. The four things I'm going to be talking about today are brand research, my product history, my ideas, and my primary research. First of all, I'm going to talk about Kellogg's company and how it all started. W.K. Kellogg's created cornflakes, accidentally created cornflakes in 1898. In 1906, the Battle Creek Company was created in Michigan.
If I move the camera over slightly, you can kind of stand a bit closer to the laptop.
Oh.
That way you don't have to go backwards and forwards. That's right.
In 1922, Kellogg's came over to the UK and started selling nationwide. And in 1950s, Special K and Frosties was created. Tony the Tiger, the things that promote Frosties the most is their mascot, Tony the Tiger. He was created by Leah Bennett, and he's a graphic designer and art director. And Tony the Tiger was chosen out of 3 mascots to be the mascot of Frosties. Around 93% of people said that Tony the Tiger fitted the cereal Frosties. One of Kellogg's main ways of advertising is through television. As you can see here, Kellogg's dominates most of the data. For example, Frosties in 2010 sold over 32 million, made over £32 million with their product. I'm going to be showing you how I analyze these 2 adverts and how it's helped me with my final idea. This is the first advert, and it was made in 1959.
Combinations to get in. Yikes! A secret! As I was saying, hey, Bruno! Let me want to hear!
It won't open, Bob.
Better let the man do the talking, son.
Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. They're big frosted flakes of corn that say the best to you each morning from Kellogg's.
Hey, Bob, maybe this'll work.
All I gotta say is, try some Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. They're great!
What I noticed about this advert is that half of it is animated and half of it is real footage. Yeah, half of it is animated and half of it is real footage. And I've also noticed that the target audience is split, is like 2 people. One of them is like young children and teenagers, and the other is parents who are going to buy the cereal. I think that the animated part of the mise en scène is they made the made it animated because it will appeal to children and put that bit first. And they also added a bit of humour in it, so it's more enjoyable to any child that's watching the advert. And then the second part is real footage, where the son and the father are eating the cereal, and they do like close-ups of the Frosties. This bit I think is for like the parents to see how the cereal's like. Also, the way Tony the Tiger speaks, it's really the language that he uses is really like simple, so it's easy to understand. The next advert that I'm going to be looking at is an advert from 1992, and it's based around sports.
That's it. He's their star player. You'll need more than speed to earn those Frosties. That's it. You'll need the eye of the tiger.
When you've had a great game, there's nothing like the great taste of Frosties as part of your nutritious breakfast. Kellogg's Frosties.
They're great.
I think like this advert is targeted to like the same target audience, but to older children, like older teenagers, because it looks like he's training for a game and then he's playing the game, and at the end he gets a bit of Frosties, like it's a reward. Also, the song is "Eye of the Tiger." Ironically, Tony the Tiger is in it, meaning I think they're trying to pull the focus towards the tiger as well, because he's the one. Tony the Tiger is the one that promotes the cereal. Oh yeah, I think Kellogg's Frosties had one bad advert in 2004 about Rio football, and basically this woman went to the cinema, and then after she saw an advert, and then she thought that they were trying a catchphrase in the advert was trying to imply that the cereal was healthy. So this is the advert. The catchphrase "Eat Right" was the problem with the advert, but Kellogg's argued back that they're just trying to show it as part of a balanced diet, and so did the ASA say that they don't really do anything wrong because it was part of a balanced diet. For my primary research, I went to Asda for 1 hour and observed how many people got Frosties, and also even the people who didn't get Frosties, how they observed the cereal and other cereals that were beside it. At least there were 2 people who one female, one male with children who were getting the cereal. They were around middle aged. So I think they got the cereal because children enjoy things like this, and because of the packaging, it's bright, it's colourful. And also one woman, a female and a male that looked at like they were in their late 20s, also got the cereal. But I filmed a bit, and it looked like when I was observing them, they hesitate see if they're gonna get the cereal or not. So I thought that like it just makes me think that people they have to see what type of cereal it is and stuff before they choose it. And also, I saw other people go for like supermarket brands because of course they're cheaper. So, and Kellogg's is a major brand, so it's quite expensive. One of Kellogg's competitors are Nestle. Nestle cereals, most of them are like got to do with like whole grain, and they also have like a green banner on top of their cereal, so it clearly shows that it's healthy. And I think that's one reason why some people might not want to go for Frosties, because sometimes it's seen as unhealthy. But I think more children will go for Frosties because it's there's Tony the Tiger, it's there's bright packaging, and it looks more exciting. I think another competitor is also Weetabix. Their cereals are again got to do with like whole grain and stuff, and seen as healthy, and it's a bit cheaper than Kellogg's, so I think people will go for those cereals as well. I did a questionnaire for my research, and 38% of people like the taste of Frosties, so it kind of, yeah. I did a SWOT analysis of my product, Kellogg's Frosties. The strengths of the product is Kellogg's, the company, is globally known, and it's a very recognizable product. I think the weaknesses are that they're highly priced. Like in a shop I saw Frosties, it was £2.19, so not many people will be able to afford cereal. Opportunities. Well, at the back of their packets of nearly every Kellogg cereal, they have like sports opportunities for like young children, and they also work with Change for Life. So I think it kind of spread their popularity a bit more because they're trying to promote their cereal to be healthy. And threats are that, of course, competitors, because people are now looking for cheaper cereals, so they wouldn't want to buy one that's a bit that's highly priced. And also, there was this advert that rumours started going around this kid, and that it got bad publicity, so that's one of the threats. This is how I came up with my idea. This kind of helped me because I looked at the packaging and what I thought of the cereal and how it tasted, and I listed down numerous words so I could think of an idea, and it kind of helped me a bit. And then I thought of different ideas that I could do for my advert. Based on my research that I've done with analysing adverts and my primary research. One of my ideas was, it was about basically this boy watches like an advert, but we don't see what the advert is, and then he goes to shop with his dad because he tells him that we're going to shop, and his dad is like, "What cereal do you want?" And then, as the boy is describing it, the dad kind of has like nostalgia, like he remembers eating the cereal when he was younger, and then he knows what cereal is. But I didn't really think that was feasible because I don't think I'll be able to. I think it'd be quite difficult to get places like a supermarket or stuff, or yeah. This is my other idea, and I chose this as my final idea. And it's based off the 1992 advert. And basically, this boy, as he's going to bed, he tells his mum what happened that day, and it's like a flashback. And then we see like a shot, for example, him playing football with his mates, but they lose the goal, and then it's like half time, and then he goes to a cafe with his dad, and then he has like a bit of Frosties, and that's trying to imply that he gets a bit of energy, and then he gets back to the game, and he wins the goal, and everyone's wondering how did he do it, and he's like, I ate Frosties, and Frosties, and Tony the Tiger is there saying it's great. I did a feasibility study on it, and the actors, I think one of the limitations or problems I had was thinking of how many people I'm going to get to play football, and how am I going to get permission, because I was thinking of my like I've got a younger brother and he has friends, but they'll also need to get their parents' permission, and they might not want them to be featured in the advert. And I also had to think of the budget, like I'm gonna have to buy Frosties, if I have to rent out somewhere, for example, to film. And I had to think of the equipment, like the camera, light, well, maybe, but I'm going to be doing it outside, and other things. The time, I said between 2 weeks and a month, because I think it'll take quite a long time to get all the stuff that I need and all the actors and everything for my advert. And the location, I decided to do it in school because I thought it would be easier for me and easier for the actors that I want to get, so they don't have to I don't have to order a place to go or anything. This is a bit of my budget, equipment and stuff, and I had to look at prices and if I was going to buy some of the equipment, how much it would cost me. So thank you for watching my presentation, and thank you for listening.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Can I ask a couple of questions? Can we just go back to the breakdown of the ad? So it's a football